welcome to The Good, the Bad, and the Tarot. This is going to be a love forecast reading for Aquarius for the month of December. This is going to be a general love reading, so it will not resonate with everyone. And so for the most accurate reading with the most accurate outcome, I do advise you to get a personal reading. And that will, I will be able to pick up on your energies and your specific circumstances through the cards. And when I do a general reading, it doesn't matter if it's a love or a general reading, I am picking up thousands and thousands of energies, and only a few people will resonate with my readings. It's not going to be for everyone. Well, when I say a few people, more than a few, but you get the gist of what I'm saying here. There are no guarantees that this reading will resonate with everyone. I do read for Aquarius suns, Aquarius moons, and Aquarius risings. If you would like to book a private reading with me, please just drop down the description below the video, and there's some information there. And I'd like to get on with your reading today, Aquarius. Spirit, what are the messages for Aquarius, Aquarius sun, Aquarius moon, and Aquarius rising? What are the love messages for Aquarius, Aquarius sun, Aquarius moon, and Aquarius rising? Spirit, what are the love messages? Spirit, what are the love messages for Aquarius? Okay, I feel like your cards are mostly shuffled here. Just gonna give them one more shuffle. Spirit, what are the love messages for Aquarius, for my Aquarius suns, Aquarius moons, and Aquarius risings for the month of December? What is their love reading? What are their love messages? These cards over a bit for you here. Oops, sorry about that. Okay, sometimes my hands are not coordinated with my brain, and I apologize, but we're going to be doing a rune casting today on top of your love reading here. Spirit, what are the love messages for Aquarius for the month of December? What are the love messages? Okay, I have two runes on your crossing card. One is upside down. I don't read the upside down runes. Don't read the upside down runes. And this rune, we'll leave it there. It looks to be closely attached to your outcome card in the neutral position. So let's see what's going on for you, Aquarius, in December for your love forecast. Two of Pentacles reversed, crossed by the King of Wands. And you do have Rido. Rido was like this. Interesting. What comes below you is the Two of Swords. In your manifest position, you have the Page of Cups reversed. In your recent past, you have the King of Pentacles. In your near future, you do have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. How you see yourself, you have the, excuse me, Queen of Cups. How the other person sees you or your environment, you have the Four of Cups reversed. In your hopes and fears, you have the Chariot reversed. And your outcome is the Knight of Swords with Fehu, it looks like. Actually, that is not Fehu, that is Ansu's wisdom. Okay, let's get on with the reading here. In your present situation, you have the Two of Pentacles reversed. So in your love life in December, you will feel like you're not able to juggle something. It's like the work and the relationship, or you also may feel like there are a lot of turbulent emotions that you're juggling amongst other things going on in your life. I'm also getting the sense that it feels like you're pedaling backwards. You know, when you're on a bike and you're pedaling backwards, you kind of stay still and it just churns the waters more. So I feel like there's emotional turbulence in a relationship or surrounding your love life, and it feels like maybe you're not getting anywhere. I also have the rune Rido in the neutral position, which talks about journey. So I feel like there's some delays in terms of a journey, or if you're traveling, there could be delays in December. Also, if this is talking about the journey of love that you're on, it can talk about there being some emotional trials that you're going through, or you just feel like you're pedaling your bike, and in this relationship it feels like it's infinitely not going anywhere. Now what crosses you is what's helping or hindering the relationship. I'm getting a Leo or fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, and this person is the King of Wands. So he or she is going to have strong fire energy. This is the person that you're interested in. This is the person you're in a relationship with, or the significant other. If you're not in a relationship, then this does look like it's talking about, could be talking about you, although you're an Aquarius, so I don't, unless you have a fire rising sign or a fire moon sign, I don't see this as you. But this person is, what's your challenge in the relationship, and they're a very powerful person. They have strong leadership abilities. They're very passionate, very action-oriented, very strong-willed, creative type, very strong creative type. And they're going to need a lot of freedom and a lot of movement in the relationship. So it looks to be that things are at a standstill in December in terms of emotions, or in terms of being able, Aquarius, you being able to balance love and work, or relationships and work, or it's like you're having some trouble balancing finances. Or I'm also getting Rido and neutral, which tells me that the relationship is not going very anywhere really, or it's not progressing maybe, or you may feel like you're doing some backpedaling. Let's look at the root of the situation. You have the Two of Swords. So this is what is in your subconscious, Aquarius. This is what has brought you to this place. And the Two of Swords talks about feeling like you don't have enough information to make a decision, or you're mentally balancing two different ideas in your mind, or two different ideologies, or two different decisions, and you aren't able to move forward because you feel like you don't have enough information. This is the card of like the moot point, or like a stasis. So I feel like mentally you you're very clear as to what you need to do, but your emotions are not clear to you. And so that's why she's blindfolded, and she's balancing these two ideas. So you're trying to get some traction in this relationship, or you're trying to get some traction in your love life. I feel like you don't have enough information to move forward, but it's more about in the Rider-Waite deck, she's crossing her heart with the Two Swords, so she's almost protecting her heart. So there's an inability to kind of make a decision and move forward. It's it's more like you feel stuck in some respects. You feel stuck and you're protecting your emotions at this point. So in the recent past, you have the King of Pentacles. So this is someone in your recent past who is a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. And this person would be in their 30s or 40s, would have be a strong leader as well. So I'm actually getting two men here, or if it's a woman who has strong male tendencies or a strong personality, or just very in touch with their masculine energy. But in any event, I'm seeing two people here. One is a fire sign and one is an earth sign. And this earth sign is in your past, or leading up to December. This earth sign is prominent in your life, Aquarius. Now, if you have earth sign in your chart, it could be like a Capricorn or a Virgo rising. That would make sense. But I am right now seeing two different people here. And the difference between these people is that the King of Pentacles is talks about materialism, and is someone who works very hard, is very stable, creates a very solid foundation, and provides. He's an excellent provider. He's an excellent manager. Excellent manager of resources, likes the finer things in life, loves luxury, has a love of luxury. He's not very, he may not open up to you right away with his emotions, but he's going to be there for you for a very long time. But I also see a fire sign here who's really passionate and extremely creative and outgoing. Yeah, and that seems to be your challenge in December, Aquarius. What you're manifesting is the Page of Cups reversed. So this is in your conscious level in December. This is what you know to be true. It looks as though you received some disappointing news regarding love, or like you get maybe a message that you're disappointed about, or I'm getting like disappointment. Someone is disappointed in love. Someone feels disappointed or let down. But that's what you're manifesting in December. And I feel like the root of the situation being the Two of Swords, you know, if you're feeling stuck emotionally, like you can't make a decision about how you feel, it's going to contribute to this subterfuge, this upsurge of, it's just like you're churning water. It's like you're just treading water in December, if that makes any sense. It's like you're not getting anywhere emotionally, and so that could lead to someone feeling disappointed, or like getting a disappointing message in love. What comes in the near future for you in December, you have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. So it seems as though you feel as though you're missing out on some opportunity, or you're not taking an opportunity that's presented to you for a new beginning. This is a new beginning in the material world. So if you're hoping to start a new phase in your relationship, or if you were hoping for, you know, some money to come in, it looks as though you may be losing money, or I'm also getting that there's a disconnection between you and your sexuality, or there's a disconnection between you and the earth. And so to pay attention to this disconnection here, because I'm seeing with Pentacles that there's a loss of money, or there's a loss of an investment falls through, or you're not getting something with regards to money in December. Now, how that ties into your relationship, I'm not sure, but I feel like finances are involved in the situation, as well as there being some disconnection with regards to your sexuality, or feeling like you're missing out on something. So the message is to seize the moment, to seize the day, make use of everything, make use of your talents, make use of your knowledge. How you see yourself, Aquarius, you have the Queen of Cups. You see yourself as being very emotionally available, very generous, very loving. There may even be like a mothering side of you where you are able to love like the maternal, give love in a maternal way. There's a very wonderful resonance about the Queen of Cups. She's very much in love. She very much dwells in emotions and understands her emotions. She can be very emotional herself. So look for your month of December to be very in touch with your emotions, and try to get in touch with your emotions in December, because how the other person sees you is the Four of Cups reversed. They see that you're starting to come out of a place of maybe being indifferent with them, or not caring so much, or feeling like you're not happy with any of the things that have been presented to you. There's a sense of apathy or disinterest that I feel like they see you coming out of. Maybe they feel like you've been withdrawn or haven't been displaying too much attention or emotions with them lately. So they do see that you're starting to care, that you're starting to sort of come out of this period of feeling maybe a little bit bored, or that things have just been kind of the same for a long time. Like there's some stasis in your relationship where things have always been this way and nothing's getting better. They see you coming out of this, and maybe that's because of this lost opportunity or missed opportunity, or this disconnection from your sexuality. They sort of see you as maybe being a little bit too detached in December. Your hopes and fears are the Chariot reversed. So I feel like your fear is that things aren't moving forward in the relationship, or aren't going in the direction that you want. But remember, that's just a fear. And then if you want to move things forward, if you want to direct the relationship, then you need to take the reins and move it forward. You need to take control and move forward and direct things the way that you want them to go, and not wait for the other person's shoe to drop. So it's almost like your fear is that there's a lack of control on your part, or that you're not in control, or the fear is that things aren't stuck for you and not moving forward. But I urge you not to focus on that, and to steer the relationship or steer your love life, or know that you have control over things, and not to feel out of control, or like you're not balancing your energies. Because I get that there's some disconnection or some imbalance going on. It's like you're having trouble juggling everything, or you feel like you're on shaky ground or something in December. Your outcome is the Knight of Swords. So I feel that you're going to be moving very fast towards some goal, but not really thinking about other people's feelings. You may be very hasty with your words. Remember to slow down and think before you speak, Aquarius. Take your time. I just get the sense of someone who moves forward too fast, and doesn't think about the consequences of moving forward so fast. Also, I have Anu's wisdom, which is in the neutral position as well. So this tells me that you're not paying attention to all the things that you've learned up until this point, and it's urging you to remember your wisdom, remember the great wisdom that you hold in your heart, and not to act so fast or so quickly that you forget to think before you speak, that you move so fast that you regret things later. Okay, so take your time, but also if you feel like things are stagnant, you know, it's pointing to me more towards an emotional disconnection, like a disconnection between your head and your heart, or a disconnection between you're not able to make some decision, and so it forces this. You miss out on some opportunity for a new beginning, which also creates this fear of not moving forward. So if you're all of a sudden just rushing ahead, remember to just slow down and like really, you know, maybe you do need to work out some emotions in December, Aquarius. So take that time, work out your emotions, but remember also to communicate with your partner. If you're feeling sad about something or you're feeling emotional, don't withdraw so much or spend too much time in a place where you're undecided, because you know, eventually you're gonna have to make a decision. Communicate your emotions, Aquarius. Communicate your wisdom. Remember your wisdom. Let's see what the Oracle card is for you. December. Oracle message. Okay, you have Soul Cage. Rescue, escape from captivity and restriction. That is in reverse. Card number 24. And I am reading from the Oracle Mermaids deck by Lucy Cavendish. If this card is reversed, Aquarius, the message can be quite subtle. It does not necessarily mean that you are free from the soul cage, but that perhaps you deny that there are any cages at all around or about you. So it is time for you to consider which of your values come from your heart and soul, and which have been given to you and adopted and no longer fit. Which dream have you not lived? Which part of yourself is not free? This card reversed may also indicate that you see freeing yourself as unrealistic and alternatively radical. The freedom from the soul cage does not mean to immediately run from your current life, but it does mean to little by little exchange chains for wings. I don't know why I wanted to say twigs there. Exchange chains for wings, shackles for freedom, and to consider the role you have cast yourself in, dutiful partner, and the truths you tell yourself. You must only have one life partner. Changing your mind is bad. Everyone needs you to stay the same forever. They are not as true as your soul cage would have you believe. Begin to rattle the bars, shake the cage, and begin the journey to your own life now. The extended message says, feeling trapped, restricted, squeezed, or limited, you may be within the confines of a soul cage. The soul cage is every compromise you've ever made that cut a little of your soul off every time you lied to keep the peace. It is the job you took because you thought you could never make a living doing what you love. It is every piece of unnecessary insurance we are sold, every time we are told to live in fear, and every time we are encouraged by our culture to live as though we are in great danger. This card and the Marrows now ask you, do you wish to free yourself from the soul cage? It need not be done all at once, for there are many bars and many chains and many locks, but little by little they will help you to rediscover the joys of living according to the stories the soul wants you to tell, and you will be free. Very powerful message, Aquarius. I definitely see this resonating in your reading. Leave me a comment or a message if you resonated, and also look for information below the reading for if you like a personal reading with me. And I hope you guys have a wonderful December, and I'm sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Bye-bye.